All right, check it out. I want to come to y'all real quick and talk to you about a few things. We know there's some illness going on right now, and a lot of things have been canceled, and flights are canceled, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so let's just say you're an entrepreneur, something like what me and my lovely wife, Sabrina, at Radford Homes. We're entrepreneurs, right? And things may dry up during this time, like rent money may dry up. If you're in food service, that may dry up because you can't have patrons inside of your restaurants in the whole 9 yards. Here's what Radford Homes always do every 90 days. I always call my creditors, meaning my credit cards, because I have what you call high limit credit cards, upwards of some of them are at $50,000, $40,000. I never try to get a credit card below $20,000. All right, because if you do, I spend high amounts on block, real estate, houses, the whole 9 yards, rehabbing. Then my credit utilization rate would be extremely high, like 90%. So if I had a $10,000 limit credit card and I go use $9,000, I'm at 90% credit utilization rate. And that would hurt my DTI, my debt to income ratio. So what I do is, in a time like this, I always pick up the phone, and every 90 days, I call all my credit cards companies, see if they have any promotions. What is promotion? Well, I'm glad you asked. Sometimes the credit card companies have what they call 0% promotion. That means 0% promotion, and then you have to pay what you call a transfer fee. And the transfer fee usually is between 1 and 3%. You can negotiate the transfer fee, so you have to ask them for that. So pick up the phone, call your creditors on your credit card company. This is what Radford Homes did. I called my credit card and I said, hey, what's going on? Are y'all doing anything since this big old coronavirus has broke out? They said, sure. What we're doing for all business owners who have business credit cards, and some of them are doing it for the personal credit cards as well. We're freezing the account for 90 days. We're not gonna report no slow pay, and you'll have to pay again in June or whatever. All right, May or June. So that's a tip of the day. Call your credit card companies and talk to them, especially if you have them high limits, man. You have a $50,000 credit card and you got $30,000 on it. It's a business card done in Bradstreet or Equifax or Experian, business credit. Derogatory information anyway. Like, for example, credit card company that's friendly is American Express. When I called them was the first ones I called. It was like, yes, we've been getting calls. We're going to take care of you, Mr. Radford. We know that cash flow does dry up at times like this. So Gabo, come on out. Since cash flow does dry up at times like this, we're going to freeze the account. Not freeze the account. You can still use the account, but we're going to put it on a hiatus, and you don't have to pay your monthly payment or whatever. And no interest will be added to it. No late fees, no nothing. So think about that. Pick up the phone, call your creditors every month. And when you call your creditors every month, check this out. Also do this. Ask them if they could do a soft pull on your credit to give you a higher credit limit. So I ain't gonna say every month, but every 90 days I call them and say, hey, could you do a soft pull and raise me from a $40,000 limit to a $60,000 limit? Sometimes they'll come back and say, hey, unfortunately, we only able to raise you up to $50,000. I do that periodically. And then now I have high credit card limits. All right. And then I leverage that with my real estate business. I don't pay no contractors. I don't buy anything with cash. Why would I buy anything with cash? It doesn't even make sense to me. But if you do that and you don't like to use credit, that's on you. That's good. That's a good thing. You're always debt free. But I get the points to travel. That's how I'm able to go to the Maldives, Paris, London, Qatar, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Hawaii, Jordan, London. Those are just a few places that me and my wife went in the last 24 months. All right. If you want to check it out, just go through my YouTube page at Gregory Radford and my LinkedIn, and you'll see all the photos and pictures. Also, visit us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. But I use those points to travel in business class overseas. And I usually get my overseas business class ticket when I land at my first point of station in Europe, because most of the time I travel through Europe. Okay, I'll get a ticket that goes from New York to London, right? But then I have a separate ticket that's booked on Etihad or Qatar Airlines going into Dubai or something like that, because they have great rates when you purchase them as if you're already in London. Okay, you don't want to purchase it. I found, for me, I don't want to purchase a ticket from Orlando to Dubai. You're not gonna get a favorable seat at a favorable price, especially if you're using reward points. Okay, so check it out. That's the tip of the day. Call your credit card companies if your cash flow is drying up, or if it's not drying up. Hey, you got 90 days, you don't have to pay. Utilize it. It's called leverage, man. Any way you can get a great return on your investment, you got to do it these days. Another thing, let's switch gears here. I have a new build, a brand new build on the west side of Bartow, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Joey Manny, the master builder, is building that home for Radford Homes LLC. And we're going to be selling it, okay? If you want to get up ahead of the power curve, then what you should do is you should contact my lovely and beautiful wife, Sabrina, the brains and the beauty of the operation, and let her know that you're interested in that home. All right, it's on the west side, right across the street from the Polk Street Community Center. You can't beat the location. Give us a call at 863-410-0877. Salute all veterans. As well, I have a duplex that's going to be available in about 90 days. And we are totally doing a gut rehab. Everything in the duplex will be beautiful. 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Give us a call if you're interested. It's on the exact same street as the new build. All right, on the west side of Bartow. Once again, I'm Greg, one half of Radford Homes LLC, and my lovely and beautiful wife, Sabrina. Well, you know the deal. She's the brains and the beauty behind the operation. Come on, tell them bye, Gabby. All right, just chilling with the Gapster today. What's the phone number, Gabbo?
863-410-0876.
Salute all veterans. We out here, man. Talk to you later, folks.